Technique that I want to share with you guys that I practically did to manifest my person. Now, it wasn't really at the specific person when I was manifesting him in the beginning because I never met him, so I don't know. I was just manifesting a person, and after manifesting him in the relationship, and then I wanted more connection, more deep, because it's like after you met somebody, the honeymoon phase is over. You guys bring each other's insecurities and fears in the relationship. I bring my own fears, my insecurity, he brings his. Then we started clashing with things, and if we were not really fighting, but we do have a little bit of the arguments here and there and a little bit of disagreements here and there that wasn't really happy for both of them. So it was like we were like, okay, we are like this, we are two separate different worlds from different country, different culture, so we see so much different things and so much things that separate us rather than keeping us together. We were focusing on that because of my energy. Everything was coming back because everything is a mirror reflection of me. So then I was like, okay, I manifested him, but I want to get over this insecurity and this fear and all these things so I can manifest even more deeper connection with my man. So what I did, I'm going to share with you exactly that works always, and I still do it, and I'm not doing it on a daily basis. I do it whenever I feel it. But in the beginning, when I was actually doing that, I was doing almost every single day. But now when I do it, when I feel like I want to do it, I just go with my flow. So that thing is actually feeling into, kind of like, you can close your eyes if that makes you comfortable, whatever is comfortable for you. Sometimes I close my eyes, and sometimes I just don't close my eyes at all. I just keep my eyes open and I play some romantic music, really romantic music, or really a powerful feeling, deep feeling music, or something like that that makes me feel like love, a feeling of love. Like, musics are a great tool of meditation, right? And it depends what music you're choosing and what you're listening. So be mindful of what you're choosing and what you're listening, because that's going to determine your frequency. So check which music you're listening. The music has to make you feel in love. It doesn't have to make you feel lack, or it doesn't have to make you feel like pain. Oh, my person is not there, they are not there with me, I'm missing them, I feel pain, I feel all that stuff. No, it has to make you feel love, like bubbly feelings, like butterfly, like goosebumps. Like, I literally have goosebumps while listening to that song. So the song is playing, and I sometimes keep my eyes open or keep closed. Sometimes I'm walking or sitting or sleeping, whatever, lying on the bed, whatever. The position doesn't really matter. You do whatever is comfortable for you. So yes, today only I did that. I was just walking, and I was just opened my eyes, and the music was playing in the background, and I was totally feeling how it feels like to be with my person, to be with my man. He is holding me, hugging me, kissing me, feeling it deeply. And when I was feeling, all my body was like, my hands were like shivering. It's like I was having goosebumps, as if it was a real experience. And yes, imagination is so freaking powerful. When you visualize, when you imagine, it's real, it's already happened, right? It's one of the manifestation techniques. And I do this technique not intentionally because it's a visualization imagination. I do it because I'm a very visual person. I imagine things so much. So you do whatever resonates with you. If you are a person who likes to write, then you can write it in a journal. If you are the person who likes to affirm, then you can do it. If you like to visualize, you can do anything. Okay, I'm just giving you a base what I did. So I was just walking, and I was listening to the music and deeply feeling into the emotions, and him touching me and cursing me, like cuddling with me, and just I feel my skin so sensitive, as if I'm really feeling in the moment that he is touching me in that moment. That was so freaking real, and I was having goosebumps, like all my body was shivering, was so sensitive with his touch that I could feel him literally. And all of a sudden it pulls me in the live in the end moment, and it feels my like a deep feeling of my heart. My heart is opening, my chest is rising, and I feel so much love in that moment of me practicing it. Like, literally, I started crying. And I do cry two times. I cry when I'm in pain, and I cry when I'm so happy, or so like exhilarated emotions, or either side of the spectrum. So I cry when I have an exhilarated emotions, whether I am in pain or whether I'm so happy, so much in love, and so much happy and excited with my life. Then I have that kind of like crying. So I have the crying in both the stages of my feelings and emotions, both the sides of the spectrum. So I literally started crying, whole my body was shaking, and I was feeling his touch, and I was so sensitive. It makes me feel so divinity. Now you can play around with the scene in your mind, like you can play around kissing him or her, whatever your situation is, sleeping with your person, enjoying the music, enjoying the meal, going to a romantic place or a beach. Like literally you can do any activity in your mind with your person, and you can feel that deeply in the moment. You don't have to close your eyes always. You can keep your eyes open if that makes you feel comfortable, but in that moment you're truly feeling the presence of your person touching you. And I feel like this makes way more sense for me, and I don't know is it for everybody or not. But when I can feel his touch without him touching me in the moment, that's more powerful for me. I've seen this thing working. If I'm visualizing something where I'm visualizing him with me and not touching, like there is no touch involved, any kind of touch, I don't feel that feelings and emotions. Maybe my sign language is physical connection or physical touch. Like there are so many signs of the love, I think 4 or 5 if I'm right. One is the gift, act of kindness or doing something for your person, spending time with them, and physical touch. I have like spending time and physical touch. So when I imagine my man with me physically touching me, like my hand or kissing me on the cheek or whatever, when I touch him, like when I feel his touch deeply in the visualization imagination, I feel him so deeply. And I kid not you guys, this thing happens so freaking fast. Like I've been doing these things from almost a year or so. Whenever I do it correctly, I get the results within a day. Within a day, within 2 days, 3 days, he do exactly the same thing that I was visualizing, touching me exactly the same way, and I'm feeling exactly the same way as if it's happening second time. And then I was like, oh, maybe it happened before as well. And I'm like, yes, it happened in my mind, but I was visualizing. So for me, having a touching scene with my man, with my person, any kind of touching scene, hugging, kissing, holding hands, sitting together, putting the hand over the arms, whatever. If I imagine that kind of touching scene, it makes more sense to me. I feel more connected with him. And I feel my manifestation techniques more real because I feel it so deeply. Now, for you, it would be different. Maybe you like to receive gifts from your person. Maybe you like the act of kindness or a service. They're doing something for you. Maybe you like guys spending time together. Whatever you like to do based on the sign language you have, based on what makes you feel loved, what is your person can do for you that can make you feel in love. You can imagine that exact scene. That's the most important thing. You do not have to imagine the same thing that everybody else is imagining or I imagine. No, you have to imagine that thing with your person that makes you feel loved. That's the most important thing, because you need to feel the love. If you're imagining something that doesn't make you feel loved, like you guys going on a date and you are having a meal together or whatever, if doesn't that make you feel in the love, then don't imagine it. For me, of course I like to go the date with him, but for me, him sitting with next to me and touching me and holding me is more making me feel loved rather than going on the dates. So I do enjoy going on a date with him, but the more importantly, I enjoy with being with me. Like if he is sitting next to me and touching me, that is more love for me rather than going on the date. So I don't imagine going on a date with him because that's not going to make me feel that much love. For me, making me feel that much love is me touching with him or sitting with him, having a kind of like a, how to say, a physical touch, or spending time together. That is more love for me. So do it, make that scene or repeat that scene in your mind that makes you feel loved with your person, what they were going to do or say something to you. If you like the words to hear from them, whatever it is, okay, then you can do that scene, okay, based on you feel, because you're gonna feel loved when you're gonna do that theme. You're gonna do that thing in your mind, you're gonna feel loved. That's important thing, to feel it, not to just do it as a homework, as a chore. No, you really need to feel it as if it's happening for real right now. That's like the thing, you gotta do it. So this thing works always, all the time. I don't do it every single day. I do it when I want to do it, wherever, at whatever time in the day, wherever I feel like doing it, whether I'm sitting, lying on the bed, walking on the beach, even walking on the street. Sometimes I imagine wherever I like to do it. So it's freeway, whatever scene you would like to imagine. So let me know if this video helps you. Consider subscribing for more such videos. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I have courses and stuffs. If you're interested, the links are in the description. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.